So here's the tea. Did Denver condo prices actually go up or down in 2025? It turns out that the answer is nuanced. And if you're shopping for a condo in Denver in 2026, nuance matters more than headlines. So today we're going to compare December 2025 to December 2024 inside Denver city limits. For the median buyer, meaning the middle of the market, prices were basically stable. December 2024 closed at a median of $335,000. December 2025 closed at $338,500. That's only a plus 1% change year over year. It's flat. Controlled, nobody's flying off a cliff, nobody's rocketing to the moon, a very sensible outcome. Now, the average price tells a different story. The average close price dropped from $465,756 in 24 to $447,092 in 25. That's about minus 4%, which suggests fewer mid-luxury sales pulling things up. In other words, the Airbnb chic loft crowd didn't show up as aggressively in 25 as they did in 24. Now, price per square foot. That's where the softness shows. The median price per square foot in 24 was $418. Median price per square foot in 25 was $385. That's roughly a minus 8% year over year. The average price per square foot dropped too, down about minus 6%. Per square foot pricing tends to move before the headlines do. It's the canary in the coal mine, or in this case, the canary in the Cheeseman Park high-rise. Buyers. They negotiated more successfully in 25, especially versus the original list prices. Median close to list stayed almost identical, 97.66 in 24, 97.29 in 25, but close to original dropped, 93.82 down to 92, and the average dropped even harder, 92.2 down to 88.79. So the translation for normal humans is that sellers walked pricing back before the offers started rolling in, and buyers benefited from that. Now here's my favorite part, the days on the market. That didn't change at all. Median days on market was 94 in both years. Average days on market was 115 in 24 and 116 in 25. The condo market didn't freeze. It didn't panic, it didn't sprint, it stayed steady. And steadiness is where leverage gets negotiated quietly. And just so you know, we're comparing apples to apples. Median condo size both years was right around 980 square feet. Median layout both years was 2-bed, 2-bath. This is a very core Denver, the classic Cheeseman, Cap Hill, Golden Triangle urban condo, functional, walkable, and HOA forward. So the plot twist is there was luxury transactions in both years. 2024 maxed out around 2.65 million. 2025 had one at 5.75 million. But the average still dropped in 2025, which tells me, without making any assumptions about unit count, that 2024 probably had a stronger mid-luxury tier contributing to the average. So let's summarize the vibe with math. Median prices were flat, average prices were down minus 4%, price per square foot down between 6 and 8%. Negotiation was up, days on market was steady, the product unchanged. That's a balanced, buyer-favored urban condo market. Not distressed, not booming, just realistic. If you're planning to buy a condo in Denver in 2026, this kind of market is your playground. Not because you're getting 20% off sticker price like it's a sample sale, but because the leverage lives in the nuance. If you want help figuring out what buildings are negotiable, which neighborhood holds value, where HOAs actually make sense, and what the data means for your budget, send me a message and we'll map it to your goals. 303-868-1011, or you can text me on that number. Denver's condo market isn't a headline market, it's a spreadsheet market. And if you're shopping in a spreadsheet market, get yourself someone who actually enjoys spreadsheets. You can contact me at condoqueen.com. That's condo, Kween.com.